Hey everybody, Lalexium here, and it's been a very long time, but I figured we will start off with restarting all over again here, and in our world with over 200 days played. So I wanted to go through and give you guys a quick tour of what we have built so far. Hello, camel. There's a camel there. Let's start over here with the little campsite for the explorer. He's explored these ruins over here in a previous episode. You guys can catch that out on the channel as well. We're going to get a quick tour over the ruins here. I plan on making this video into two parts, two 10-minute parts. So we'll try to get through as much as we can on the first part, and then have to go through the second part, just to make it quick and easy for you guys to really grasp everything that's going on. Because we got a lot built over there. We'll take a look over it in just a second. But this is the ruins that we built. Started off by building this entire structure, and then totally tore it down. Ruined it, added the foliage. The story behind here is a bunch of this damage was all caused from this ruined portal. You can find out more about that again with the explorer who investigated these ruins. So there's a lot to see here, quite a lot. It took quite a long time to build. This took a few hours to build. It was one of my biggest builds that I've done so far. I also got the massive tree up there as well. It's very old. You got the roots coming down and touching down to the ground. Well, let's keep on going over here. We go over to across this little bridge. We've got some custom boulders built in here around the lakeside, or around the riverside, the riverbed. I mean, we got some of the foliage coming down and getting water from the river. We can cross this bridge and make our way into the first of the four gates. There's actually four gates, and they are all built now, although one just needs detailed, but we'll take a look at that. So he's got this gate here, and we have this guy with his cart. And this is William's Wares. And William is he's a shop owner, just kind of traveling salesman. He's actually parked at the wrong gate. He actually can't fit through this gate. So he's gonna have to take the road going around there to the larger gate over there. But he's got a pretty nice little cart here. I did like this covered wagon build. It was really fun to build. It's just a nice thing to have to your world there. Then we can go through the first gate here with the red and white flag. That's kind of the symbol of the kingdom that owns this land here. We make our way through the gate. The first thing we've got right here screaming down at us is the library. This is another big build that had a lot of viewers help. A lot of you guys help with decorating it and just helping me out with the interior. And we also have, apparently we have another librarian here. I don't know where you came from. And then we've got this guy here, who is Jenkins the Bookmaster. Now, if we were in adventure mode or survival mode, he would pop up a dialogue after a dialogue is added. There's also a bell here. I think that's why all these villagers are gathering here. Lots of books, the chiseled bookshelves, empty bookshelves. There's some secrets in here as well. You just gotta find them. There is, just four massive floors to this thing, and you cannot get to this floor up here. That's why it's not completely decorated. It's unreachable. But this floor here goes up to another tower, another section of this tower over here. We can go up here real quick, and here's a little secret for everybody. It's got an enchanting table. So if you guys, were playing this world in adventure mode or in survival mode, you'd be able to enchant your equipment and tools up there without having to try to gather all the materials to build your own. Alright, let's go on and head out of the library. We'll go on and shut the door. We've also got these gigantic pots. These were added in addition to 1.2, 1.20. It's got another flower pot on top of it. So it's got a big pot, a flower pot with a flower in it. That's how you get these gigantic flower pots. We also have the newly added cherry tree as well, which actually adds kind of like a wind mechanic to Minecraft, which is kind of interesting. If you watch all of the leaves fall off of the cherry tree, they all fall as if they're falling with the wind. They kind of blow through the breeze, even though we don't have any kind of Minecraft breeze yet. Maybe that'll be a feature that's coming in the future. Who knows? Maybe we'll get weather and wind and all that. That'll be kind of neat. Minecraft's never really had that. got these blue outlines for buildings that are coming in the future. These are mostly going to be houses. A few of them are not. I'm going to leave those as a surprise. This is where we're going to build the town center. Probably have a giant well here or some kind of feature that everybody kind of gathers at. Let's make our way. Take a look at that probably next episode because I don't think we're going to have time to cover it on this one. This is the guild hall. This is a place where the players will be able to go. It's got a flag, all different colors of flags. They kind of accept everybody. But this is the Adventurers Guild where you would come in and talk to this guy for a quest, and he would give you a quest to go kill a monster or to go do something of that nature. If you're coming over here and you want to get to the top floor, if you step on this pressure plate, it'll send you soaring all the way up to the next floor. And up here we plan to have some kind of teleportation gates somewhere where you can quickly maneuver around the world if your class is out of magic. We have to add some mage and rogue classes and things like that. So if anybody out there is good at that, leave a comment. Maybe bring you on board into the Discord, and we can try to figure out how we can add these specialized classes and quests for players to play. Over here we have a build that's not been completed yet. It's actually work in progress right now. They've got the logs all ready for it. They've got more stone to put out and all the scaffolding out. We got the wall going all the way around with the towers. Over here in this green area we have a bunch of marketplaces that are going to go here, market stalls. This is just kind of where everybody can buy everything and sell things. So this is going to be a big hub for players that need to go and restock up on some items for their adventures that they go to. Over here, we can head out of this gate. We'll take a look at that gate in just a second. We'll head over here to this building. This is the spawn that you first start out in Minecraft Legends, which was a new game that was coming out. It's already been out now for well over a month, I believe. But this was one of the first. This is the first starting point that you start at, and where players come out at the beginning of the game, just before the game was released. So I built this just based off of screenshots. I haven't played Minecraft Legends yet, so I have no idea what's even, if it even looks like that in the actual game, just from what I've seen from gameplay of it. Sorry about that. Over here we have a magical stone, a magical sword in stone. We've got a burning sword here. This is going to be moved to another location. This is a temporary build here. I was just kind of testing out a build idea for it, for a neat idea for having a sword stuck in the ground. This one's kind of got like an evil presence to it. So that will be moved eventually. It's not a permanent location for that. Over here, back to the road, we have a cart that's been tipped over. Everything's kind of spilled out of it, and they just haven't gotten around to getting it cleaned up. Yeah, they cleaned up some of it, but not quite all of it yet. Then we've got the massive wall over here. This is the wall where all the trading vehicles go in, and the main gate. Where everything else is just, this is where most of the traffic is going to and from. Got these massive chains holding up a drawbridge. Drawbridge can be pulled up to help defend the castle, and the gate drop down. And then they also have this massive cannon up here. This is the condensed Magi array cannon, and it was used to slay dragons. I have a little lore history to it on my YouTube shorts. So it had only been fired once, and the one time it was fired was to destroy an army of invading giants, which is going to be a race that is coming to this world. We're going to be bringing in some giants and building in their giant civilization. This is the damage that they have from it, where it's kind of destroyed everything. It's overgrown now because it was so long ago. But yeah, that's just one of the cannons. We're going to build more cannons like that in the future. This is the more continuation of the wall. The wall does go all the way around and continues on. Let's go. This wall is the wall that is still a work in progress. We've still got quite a bit more to build on this wall. This gate, I mean, not the wall. The wall is done. We just got to build up on the gate here to make it look just as grand as the other gates, the other 4 gates. Over here is a secret that I have yet to release yet. It's up on this little mountaintop. Maybe you guys can guess what you think I might be building here. Drop a comment if you think you know what it might be. Let's head back over here. We got more space here again for more buildings, and these ones are not going to be houses. These are actually, they're going to be something else, but I'm not going to tell you. This is our alchemy station, where you can get your potions from, mostly healing potions right now. But we built this up not that long ago, a couple weeks ago. And it's got Albert III here selling his healing potions with his cat. Um, he's got a cat with him too. So I believe the cat's name is Bleach. You know, because he's an alchemist, so it's chemicals he's working with, I guess. He also has a pet spider outside. So if we make our way outside, you can take a look at there. Another time, you guys can see what's going on in there. Then here is the spider. This is his pet spider. He uses it for spider eyes and venom and anything else that he might need for his little experiments. The villagers are kind of worried about Albert III for that reason, because he keeps a creepy spider hanging around him all the time. These are going to be more buildings. Again, we're not gonna spoil that right now. We will get to that when we build them. I've got some ideas for what some of them are going to be already. But we are out of time for episode 1 here. So if you guys are interested in seeing all of the rest of this, that we have the other whole half of the city here, which is quite a lot. There's a lot to go through over there. That's why I was kind of saving that part for next time for part 2. But if you guys enjoyed this kind of content, please drop a like, subscribe. If you're on Twitch, go ahead and follow me too. You can follow me on Instagram, TikTok, just about all social media that's out there. You can find me all at just Localixium. So, yeah, I'll see you guys in part 2, and we'll catch you next time. Bye.